Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you back. Today we are going to continue diamond painting the snow-covered bird feeder. I think it's a beautiful little picture. Yes? Yes. We are working with a square diamond drill. And today I have two different pens over here because I'm having trouble with the drill sticking. These are very shiny. This is from Evermoment. I absolutely adore this company. I would recommend it to anyone. And they even helped me when I had problem with customs to get my diamond painting. I was a bit busy today. I made some mittens and a hat for the baby, little grandson. So, I live in Hungary, Eastern Europe, and in my country, the Christmas holiday starts on the 24th and lasts for 3 days. So, I will be cooking and baking on the 23rd, starting with the stuffed cabbage, baking the walnut seed roll on the 24th, and then company will come on the 25th. Everything is all packed, everything is all shopped. My husband was a very big help. So, let's get to our diamond painting. We will continue over here with J. The J symbol is number 3072. Let me find that. One moment, I'm looking for it. How are you all doing today? How are you feeling? All excited? I see 3052, but I need 72. 3072, and of course it's way over there on the other side. It's a beautiful, I don't even know what color I would say. It's sort of a light blue, no? Look at the sparkle on these. And I use a little spoon to take it out from here so I don't dump it all over the place. Oh, what a beautiful color. I love it. Of course, even over here in Hungary, I was listening to the news and everything. Some things happening. Perhaps some good things. I don't know. You are getting a stimulus check. I got one too because I am a U.S. citizen. However, nowhere on God's green earth can it be cashed in Europe. So much for that. But I'm happy. A lot of people are having an extremely hard time. And I do remember when Christmas came around, it wasn't for myself that I was so upset about, but that I couldn't buy any gifts for the children. It is heartbreaking. And even to put a nice holiday meal on the table is extremely expensive. But we will get through this, okay? If you can, I would strongly urge crafting. I know it helped me a lot. I have a tendency sometimes to handle the holidays rather badly. Since my family is all over the world, far away, but I am lucky I will have my grandson and his 1-year-old little boy over here with us. So it will be a very nice time. And if he runs into the curfew, because we are under a curfew, then they can sleep over. It's absolutely no problem, you know. I prefer my pen to the other one. Load it up with wax, and then maybe we can get it to stick properly. I promise I will not talk about the unpleasant things. There are plenty people talking about it. For Christmas, I'm planning to watch Happy Feet. You know, the dancing penguin. Is that what it's called? Happy Feet? Oh, I love that little program. Absolutely adore it. I guess it's, you know, second childhood. No, not really, but, you know, enjoy. I do concentrate on watching positive programs, positive people, if I can. Of course, you know, we were under lockdown and curfew, so don't have to worry much about negative or people. And you know, when you go outside, it's cold, so you have this hat pulled halfway down on your face. And then I wear glasses, so I have glasses on. And then comes the mask. So I can go outside being incognito, you know. Nobody would know it's me. Actually, how are you with it? I think it saves on a lot of makeup. Because it doesn't show anyway under the mask and you're covering it. So, but I do put on moisturizer because, you know, take care of your skin. Just a regular routine, nothing elaborate. I use Nivea cream. And I remember, I have very few memories of Hungary when I was little, before we went to America. And my mother used Nivea cream. And that's a cream that they use for babies also. And, well, of course, she was a beautiful woman. She always had beautiful skin. And when that Laura, or what's her name, on 90 Day Fiancé was talking, she's from Canada, but she was living in America. You know, there was a big to-do with her and her Tunisian or whatever fiance. She used Nivea cream also. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, I'm using a famous moisturizer. But I do think it is very good. Believe me, I've tried other ones, but my skin doesn't seem to like it too much. It's a matter of, you know, keeping your skin protected from the icy wind. And we don't have any snow yet. Oh, I do hope we have snow for Christmas. You know, the first year we came to this country with my first husband with 3 children. And we went to afternoon Christmas service. That was a children's Christmas service. And I come from Buffalo, New York. And there we have snow up to our underarms. And I was really missing it. And they asked me, what would I like for Christmas? I said, oh, I would be so happy if we would have snow for Christmas. And as we were coming out of the church, I remember the children came in November. They spoke no Hungarian, only English. So as we came out of the church, the snow started to fall. Oh, I was so happy that, oh, just like a wish come true. Beautiful white flakes of snow, you know, at night, and then you could see the Christmas decorations through the snowfall. It wasn't a blizzard. It was a nice, quiet snowfall. Oh, I was absolutely thrilled, and people just laughed. They couldn't understand how could I be so happy about snow. I said, oh, my wish came true. Of course I am happy. Do you like snow? Tell me. You know what's the best about snow is when you're sitting in a nice warm room and you look outside and you see the beautiful snow coming down. Yes, that is wonderful. And I put on Christmas mood music while I'm doing the baking and cooking. The large cleaning is done, even the throw rugs are washed, so just the usual dusting and mopping up to do. Because the 1-year-old walking, but you know, he tends to be a human vacuum cleaner and crawl around on the floor. So I want things as clean as possible. Usually I like, you know, things to be neat. This is a small flat, so there's really no room to put any extra stuff. Anything that's extra has to go. There's just no, you know, no room to store. Whatever we don't use goes back to the village house. Husband did the grocery shopping for me, which is a huge, huge, huge help. Now, the gifts I ordered online because it would be absolutely impossible to, with the situation out there, to find everything, and then I would have to travel to a different city on a bus, which means a lot of crowded bus, you know, with a lot of people. And my wonderful husband said, no, that's not safe. So we started early, getting everything together, planned a holiday meal. And so, you know, the meat I put in the freezer, going to have stuffed cabbage and breaded chicken breast, parsley potatoes, cucumber salad, walnut roll, bagley, which is a tradition. These are our traditional foods in my family for Christmas. And let's see, breaded chicken breast, parsley potatoes, cucumber salad, chestnut mousse, and I said the walnut rolls, right? Today I found recipe on the internet for it because my poor cookbook that I brought with me from America is falling apart. So I just downloaded it and printed it out. And what I will start to do is write my recipes in a notebook. You remember we made a notebook with diamond painting? So I will start writing my recipes in that. And I will make another notebook for notes, you know. The plan for this year is to get a driver's license from my hubby. He's under the impression that he's going to win a car. I said, okay, hope dies last. You know, all you can do is try. Oh, I see I have a line over here that's not straight. I will use my straightener. I did show you this already. This is my straightener. And I will use this to straighten this line out over here. You know, there's no diamond painting police. I keep on saying this. The idea is to enjoy it. And when it's a beautiful picture like this, definitely there's no problem in enjoying it. But what happens is that you become totally addicted to diamond painting. And then you see, you go to different websites and you go, oh, what a beautiful picture. I have to have it. Now, I only do diamond painting that I love, you know. If I don't like the picture, I don't buy it. I don't care whether it's on sale or whatever. At first, I tried out quite a few companies, and now there are 3 companies that I am absolutely in love with. Now, this doesn't mean that I will not try out a new company, and more than likely, once I will be able to make a normal video, that means to set up my my camera in such a way that I can show you unboxings. It's so exciting when you get the box, you know, the mail person comes and brings you the box and you can't wait to open it, because seeing the diamond painting in real life is always a wonderful surprise, a very pleasant surprise, because it looks even more fantastic in person than what you've seen on the website where you ordered it from. I am absolutely thrilled that we do have a store over here in Hungary now. It's in Budapest, and when I order from them, usually my package arrives the next day. Now, most of the other ones I ordered from AliExpress. I did not have a bad experience with any of the stores. As I said, I do have 3 favorites now, which I will order the majority of the time. One in America, and then this one, the Ever Moment, and what was the third one? The third one from Hungary, from Budapest. I still have 3 diamond paintings all kitted up, ready to go. I did finish Baba Noel. I'm sure you saw that video. So all the Christmas and winter ones are up on the wall. We put them up on the wall the other day. So we're enjoying this beautiful, sparkly, colorful diamond paintings. It really cheers up the house, because it's very gray and rather nasty outside. No big storm, just gray. Good thing all the Christmas decorations are up. And now even Hungary has started decorating the streets with Christmas lights and everything. This year we decided on an artificial tree. So we put that up earlier, because usually we put the tree up on the 24th of December. In this country, the baby Jesus brings the Christmas tree and the gifts, not Santa Claus. But last year I did not like the live Christmas tree, and actually I felt sorry to have the tree chopped down just to be in my living room for a couple of days and then be thrown out. You know, I love nature, and I thought it hurt the little tree, you know, to be cut down. But I really wanted a tree that had roots, and I wanted to plant it for my grandson to take it home and plant it for the baby in their own yard. But I couldn't find one with roots, not even in a nursery. They didn't sell it. They didn't want to sell it with roots, just cut down ones. So we decided, no, we will get a beautiful artificial one, put it in the corner, suits its purpose. Can you imagine what that 1-year-old is going to do with all the decorations and everything else? I mean, it's going to be a total war zone over here. He is a very active, beautiful little baby. He's running around, gets into everything. He got a car seat for Christmas. And what he does is sits in a car seat in the middle of the living room and watch TV. He wants to go ride in a car, you know. He figures if he sits in there long enough, maybe mom and dad will take him for a ride or something. He's very attentive to even a cooking show. He loves cartoons, you know. He likes Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was my favorite too. So that's going to be fun. I think, in my opinion, Christmas really, the magic of Christmas is in the eyes of a little child. When they see the decorations and the pretty wrapping, they really don't even care what's in the box. Mostly they care about ripping apart the wrappings, you know. I made a lot of handmade, I made blanket and pillowcase, gloves, socks, 2 hats for the baby. In my family, it is a tradition that the grown-ups do not get presents. Again, these drills are so shiny, but that's no problem. I will just put more wax in it, you know. Absolutely no problem. Here we go. This wax smells so nice. There's a nice fresh smell to it. You know, I'm a water person. I love to be near a lake or ocean or whatever, anything with water. And of course, then I can't find a, there we go. I knew I saw 2 over there. So I was listening to the news. That's about all I'm going to say about that. Let's look at the positive things. We can always find something positive. Sometimes we have to look very hard. But like I said, I'm happy that everything is all ready for Christmas. We were much, much, much more organized this year than any of the years before. And it pays off. I would say I am more relaxed, and even though a lot of work is waiting for me in the next few days, but I don't have to run around anywhere. You know, we don't have this, we don't have that. The stores, it's difficult to stock up because of the problem with deliveries and then not enough staff and, you know, the usual things. So I'm very happy with it. I think we are done with this symbol. I can't see the time on there. You know, it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's completely black outside. Oh, we got a wonderful news. They finished the highway, the detour. So, which means we are not going to get those great big trucks, rigs coming through. I live on a main street. And I mean, those rigs, the whole house shakes. And they would come day and night. So now we don't get that. We have a detour. And of course, we have a curfew. That's the number 712 we are looking for. We have a curfew from 8 o'clock at night until 5 o'clock in the morning. So that cuts down on the noise at night. Well, of course I am looking for 712. It's right there in front of my nose. Oh, that's another pretty color. I can't say that any color is ugly that I see over here. Oh, look at that. I can't even say what color this is, but it's a creamy, I don't know. It's very sparkly. I don't know, cream, butter. Really, I don't know what color I would call that. I'm telling you, seriously, on a gray day like today, and we had a great day for quite a few days now, working with these beautiful sparkling colors really does cheer you up. Now let's try to put this over here. Very good. Sometimes I aim very well, and then I don't have to straighten it out. Most of the time I don't like to use a multiplacer because I can't make a straight line with it. But I've seen some of my fellow creators on YouTube with the multiplacers, and oh, they do such a wonderful job. I'm rather new at this yet. I'm even newer with the crocheting and the knitting. You know, when you are younger, I had 4 children, so there wasn't really that much time to do much of crafts or anything like that. And now I'm a busy, busy, busy grandma. Isn't that the case with all grandmothers? You think, you know, you're gonna get old, you're gonna go retire, and you're gonna have all this time on your hands? Not true. Not true. Well, really, you can't fit the drill in crooked. You know, I'm trying to press it in there. No, 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 you gotta put it in nice and straight. These square drills, you need to pay a little bit more attention to how you place it. But I think the end result with the detail is absolutely worth the extra trouble. By now, I would say that it really doesn't make that much difference to me whether it's a round drill or a square drill. I have done both. I am no expert yet, but I have done both types, so I can now form an opinion. The round drills are a little bit easier, but I like the finished result of the square one, so both is fine. Now, of course, I did have a kit where the drills would come popping up, and believe me, that's no fun. That's one of the companies I will not order from anymore, because when I contacted them and told them that I think I know what the problem is, I don't want to be a smarty, but I think the problem is that the drills are a tiny bit too big, and they are pushing so tight against each other, and that's why they are popping up. And they said, oh, that's foolishness. I said, okay, but I am the one that's doing it, and this is my opinion, because I can see that when I put the drills down, they're fine. And then when I try to put the next row down, first of all, it hardly fits straight in a row, and then they keep popping up. I have not had a problem with the glue being not strong enough, but I do keep a jar of this glue on hand. Now this is a double-sided tape on here. With the pour-on glue, there is a bottle of glue that's used, and if I see a place that's not sticky, then I will put a little bit on there. You just need a tiny bit. I use a toothpick. Put a tiny bit and fix the place where it doesn't want to stick. And then there's no problem. I usually seal my paintings because I do frame them. And I prefer the frame that doesn't have a glass on the top, but how do you call it? Not plexiglass. It's not glass, but it's, anyway, I can't think of the English word for it. Plastic. Well, I guess that's what you would sort of call it. I will look up the proper expression for it. Sometimes my English fails me. Sometimes my Hungarian fails me. Yes. Sometimes my mind goes blank because there's so many things in there. And sometimes I want to do 10 things at the same time, But I solved the problem by writing down. When something pops into my head, I write it down. And then that way I won't go, oh, I was thinking about something, but I don't know what it is because I forgot what I was thinking about. I have it, written down, and I just look down to see what my wonderful brainstorm was. We don't have problems. We adjust to the situation. Right? Right. That's all we can do. Nothing else we can do about it. I mean, I'm not going to get any younger either, neither will my brain. However, doing crafts, using your brain does keep your brain younger because you are using it. Even if you use, you lose some of the, fast thinking or whatever to your brain, other brain cells will take over. And the more you use your brain for different things, you'd be surprised how many things you can still learn. There's no such thing as being too old to learn. Absolutely no such thing.